Hello everyone, KV here, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria Blind. On the last episode, we got out of that port town and began our expedition to the capital, Loegres. Unfortunately, a lot of the roads are kind of blocked off right now because they're just doing blockades, because the Abbey is, you know, in control of everything, they're all a bunch of jerks, no, like, good stuff, except it's not good stuff, it's actually bad stuff, and whatnot. So we're gonna finally fulfill Vellet's wish to go and take out Artorius, you know, that one jerk. And before we do that, our expedition returned, so let's check it out.
Take a look at this.
Lose, win, lose. Okay, same as last time, but hey. Treasure is treasure, we got soy sauce. Well, I don't see why we wouldn't go there, it's the only place we can go right now. I mean, maybe one day. We'll soon level up our sailing. Anywho's. Actually, let's check it out, actually. We did get a new recipe last time and not actually check that out. So let us auto-cook. Choose dish. We can make a fresh pirate platter. Fresh fish pirate platter. Fills soul gauge completely. Ooh. This is probably better though, because this to have as a auto dish anyway, because it heals the HP. But this is good to know. We can use this later for stuff, and it looks like Bella's almost leveled up for cooking, which is good. So that's all good and dandy. Hello, town! What is going on here?
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Oh, you know, just act natural with our silly hats and sunglasses and all that stuff.
Oh, no.
Oh, that guy saw us.
Coat. Show me your documentation.
Stunningly's not talking about him or her?
Your travel permit from the Abbey. Where is it?
Foolish girl. How many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
The heck?
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Should you really be introducing them like that? Weren't you in prison too?
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
What?
Sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a...
This will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Okay, wow.
Cool.
Okay. She just summoned birds. What? Where are you keeping them, in your hat?
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Loegres.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, you can't advertise here!
What? Why'd you let him in then? Alright. Whatever. Guess that works.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Wow, you're a little jerk.
Were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
That's actually not
More like it shows
totally
how much
untrue.
confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with blood.
It's okay, Velvet. It's okay.
Velvet?
Don't trigger that. That's not good. Anyways, here we are at capital of Buttheads. Just gonna call it that. We know that Abby's Buttheads pretty much based on everything else we've seen so far, so it's capital of Buttheads. What's going on in this thread?
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince. What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius and the Abbey.
Oh!
As long as we have Lord Artorius, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Yep, sounds like it. Bunch of brainwashed idiots. Nice door. Just inspecting it. Just making sure that it's a door. Weird that they it's just there. It's not gonna give me any text or anything to say don't go in there. It's just gonna be like this door. That's it.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
Well, we live under a rock, kind of literally.
The Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called Exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is
Okay.
at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorius authority.
Why would you do that?
In government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat
That's-
demon blight.
That is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Okay, well, we already knew that. Hey there, how you doing? You pet that grass. You pet that grass. You have fun with that. That animation is just really silly. Okay, well, we can't go this way, but which way did we come from? Did we come from this way? Am I an idiot? I think we came from that way. Pretty sure we came from that way. I'm an idiot. Alright. So yeah, I'm not big on the whole theocracy thing. That's just a little, on the nose, and it has been proven, at least as far as I know, through history, that that's not usually a good thing. But a lot of governments have not been super good throughout history either, depending on, well, what's going on in them, so it kind of depends, but typically, if you're having some dude who just kind of randomly showed up get a lot of power for no reason, yeah, it's not usually a good sign. So, that's the thing. I mean, I do get the whole thing with the Demon Blight thing is definitely, like, a serious, like, issue. Do not get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna doubt them on that. But at the same time, it seems like this whole militaristic state that they're incurring under the leadership of a theocratic leader is maybe not the best. Hi. Hi. We're drilling for parade during the ceremony. You can watch as long as you stay out of the way. I want to go in your lines. I want to march with you guys. Maybe not. Next time, though. Next time. Alright, let's go talk to who's over here. Hi there. How's it going?
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The Exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the Exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? that the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support them.
And that, like, yeah, like, oh, that, like, that's honestly, like, that's a legitimate political struggle, is that, technically, yes, they are fighting the bad thing. They are doing terrible things and fighting the bad thing, but is that a good means to an end? Like, should that be done? You know, that's kind of get into some crazy territory there. And actually, we're not about to level up anything. I'm stupid. But we can get some stuff. Let's see. Calcite bracelet. Do we have one of these? We do not. We could get one of those, though. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll just take one. Calcite daggers. We don't have one of those. I thought we did. Alright. I'll take it anyway. Don't need wristlets. Amber talisman we're good on. Calcite talisman. I thought we had one. Maybe we don't. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. Calcite bag. Could use one of those. Possibly. Just got to watch our money. Calcite belt. Battle garment. Got one of those. Got plenty of all this other stuff down here. Wind ring. We apparently don't have any wind rings. Odd. I would have assumed we would have. So we'll go with the one that has a little bit better stuff on it, because I'm stupid. Got plenty of boots. Oh, they're having a sale on this one. Whoa. What is this weird thing? Absorb HP effects for art? But they are having a sale. We don't need them. Marble prickle boar meat. Let's take some of that. Yeah, let's just... Okay, I guess that goes over 15 for these. Only goes to 15 for apple gels, but oh boy, if you do food. There we go. And that's all we really need there. See anything we can enhance right now? We could enhance the calcite blade, which would not be too terrible. Let's do that. Why the heck not? Got calcite blade +1. We don't need to do the amber blade. We have so many freaking amber blades. And daggers are good on. Paper are good on. Oh, we can upgrade the amber paper, I guess. Upgrade amber paper. What? No, we've already upgraded amber paper. No need. Alright, so let's dismantle all these freaking amber blades we have. Because we really do not need any more. We got all these amber daggers we have. Don't need any more of those either. And was that let's enhance anything? Other than the amber stuff that we already have. Not really, so... That's about it for right now, but at least we're getting closer to leveling up the shop to level 3, so that's great. And we got a new title, Equipment Curator. What's up? What we got here? Title for one who's discovered many different pieces of equipment. Oh, okay, coolio. Increases stagger duration. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. We'll look at that later. We'll use that later, maybe. Items. Always gotta check for items, because we gotta get cat's orbs, gotta find cat's chests. Well, we're not gonna get any new cat's orbs, or new cat's chests, based on what we got in the last episode, that top hat. Oh, we got a calcite garment right here, so almost no need. And yeah, now we can cook 20 times with the prickle boar stew, so we're good. There's a cat's chest up here, how many does it need? Oh, it needs 95. It's the first cat's chest we can't open. I want it. I want it. At least it's marked on my map that's here. Well, I feel like the ones who do stuff here, we're not going to be able to come back. This feels like that's the kind of city we're in. So we really need to get more orbs. We can't leave the town anymore to get more orbs, so we're kind of screwed. That's my own dang fault. Alright, maybe we'll come back here at some time, maybe? That'd be nice if we could. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Just gonna check everyone right now. Are you guys all wearing stuff that's not mastered? Just to make sure. Yeah, you guys are all good. Just want to make sure with the new equipment we bought. Anyways. Oh, cat's orbs. It's not going to be enough to get, 95, but it's something. Close. 49's close to 95, right? Wait, is that another cat's chest? No, so that's a flower. Keep seeing these vases of flowers and like, is that cat's chest? Must be a cat's chest. It's they're flowers. there are orbs over here. What? What? Why is... Hello? Can we, like, fit under there? Let's crawl under there? Maybe not. Alright, well. And we can't go that way, so we're not gonna go that way. Thanks, game. Wait, why did I go to pause? But don't even remember, actually. Oh, more items. A lot of this game is just me walking around and be like, hey, look, items. And if that's annoying, then I'm sorry. Actually, I remember why I want to go here. I want to go check out Lavender. That increases attack by 2. And... Velvet. Hey man, if we get Mogul in the party and I actually like playing as her, I might play as her. And Aizen's not terrible either. I should probably switch between him and Velvet, to be honest. Rokudo's style is kind of a little odd for me, and I'm not really good at spellcasters. You guys have the largest crowd. Obviously. Unless people are already inside there.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I.
That's actually a very small crowd.
Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
Okay, where are you, Prince?
The ceremony started. It'll be impossible to slip in now.
Oh, maybe it's actually behind there.
10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land would not be lost.
You can climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand.
Velvet, I would have listened to Rokudo there, actually, but okay.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed...
What's all the weird screams the audience is making?
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Imperiums, and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
Yes, we're aware of this.
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
Hey, Velvet, why did birds fly?
Killed him.
Kept asking that stupid freaking question.
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
Is that a better title, or is that sounds like a downgrade? We're gonna see him, or we're just gonna get mad at him? Because I know we're mad at him. We're gonna have an anime cutscene to show us getting mad at him, because the game did not want to render all that many people. Hey Prince, why do birds fly? Sorry, that's how I picture him now, because you mentioned that stupid bird line.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all.
I'm here to sacrifice you all today.
I trusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will.
We're gonna make a Philosopher's Stone.
That can expel calamity is one forged from
Isn't it a bad idea to call all these, like, high exorcists here because they're not guarding their territories then?
And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity.
Or cause it. Who knows?
World's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory.
But do you know why birds fly? Do you know? Okay, Velvet, don't do anything rash. Please? Please don't do anything rash.
You're the one who murdered.
Yes, we're aware about the murdered. Thank you, Rokuro.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
Velvet, it's okay. It's okay, Velvet. Okay, that's a little creepy.
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you just straight up cancel.
She almost did.
Death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring.
Why don't you go in there?
It is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
You get back here.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell. May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
Okay, bye.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Ifrid has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
I thought that was my stomach growling for a second, actually. Okay, well, we're back here in Loegres now. You know, we didn't do anything super crazy,
My stomach made a weird
but we
noise.
almost got there.
That's another sign that you're alive.
And there's a cat's orb here, yay! Yeah, a treasure chest, that's also yay! Got another holy bottle, that's good. Alright, what does I want to do? I actually want to...
Don't blame me if this goes sour.
Let's still check, so I'm just going to switch to Eisen for a little bit. I feel like I could hopefully handle him now. We'll have to see. Let's first, how do we get things back to default? Actually, yeah, you just... Alright, so let's go with Stone Lance. That sounds cool. Quickness. Alright, 11th hour, clear path, coercion. I'll keep that combo. Keep that there. Tempo. Shouldn't go into tempo, should go into something else. Clear path. Fate, which is not on any of these. And we'll put Fate right here as well. And we'll see how that goes. So we'll switch to another character for a little bit. We didn't delve it quite a bit, so I think it's time to switch it up just a tad. Why is it? Is this like our starting point? Because it's just our starting point. That blue marker is odd, but oh well, works for me. So what happens if we go back up these stairs? Just tell me where Velvet... Yeah, Velvet jumped over there. And she missed the cat's orbs! Velvet, come on. Oh, come on, Velvet. There was so much stuff you could have grabbed here. Wall healed. Good job, Wall. It's an enchanted wall.
The Exorcists sure were out in full force to see the Shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
Then I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. Alright.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the Shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I
Oh,
figured.
huh.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Yay! We'll go and kick that guy's jerky butts. We'll have lower frame rate for some reason. Why is that? Okay, there we go. Just all the character models on screen. That's why I had to do the anime cutscene earlier. Alright, now I'm sure we can go the other way. We actually got a little thingy to check out here first, so we'll do that. I also don't get that. Like, is Shepherd, like, considered, like, a higher title than what he already had? That's just... Shepherd's a weird title to me, in all honesty. And also, was there someone in that position prior? Or are they just, you know...
Artorias has already seized control of all religious...
Cause yeah, like, he just made his own role up, basically.
Taking on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
Remember, kids, if God's a jerk, punch him in the face, because that ain't no God you want to have. I'm not joking either. Just punch God in the face. If God's a jerk, punch him. But I did not realize the whole thing about his left arm. It was pretty sure it's his left arm, this is sword arm, that was not working properly, which brings parallels to another game that has prejudice in it. A lot of these games really deal with the idea of prejudice and people just being a bunch of jerks. So, that's nice. Symphonia had it. There's a little bit of it in Fantasia. There's kind of some prejudice in Destiny 2, though it was a little more subdued. Anyways, everyone is a jerk, and they should not be trusted unless they're nice. Something like that. And maybe we'll get just enough cat's orbs yet. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, he's already a lord. Like, Lord Artorias sounds more formal to me than Shepherd. Shepherd's like, when I think of Shepherds, I always think of like, you know,
to protect us. We've got to do what we can to help.
I want to marry the shepherd when I grow up.
Now that's popularity.
Yeah, I mean, kid, he's like in his 50s, or maybe his 60s, as far as I know. He looks pretty old. But yeah, Shepherds, I think of like, you know, the Charlie Brown Christmas special with, they had the Jeremy as the shepherd, and I think Linus is also a shepherd, but wait, maybe they're both shepherds, I don't know. Jeremy sounds like a shepherd's name. But they have both of those characters in the shepherds, and it's just like, you know, shepherds are just kind of, they're just kind of there. I guess the idea of it is that maybe, like, the whole title of it, maybe I should just look that up because I'm an idiot, but shepherd to me does not sound like a very intimidating or powerful title. It just sounds odd, and that's about it. How's it going? How's it going? Nothing to see here. I'm a Reaper. This is a church. Why did we come in here? I'm an idiot. Okay, let's talk to people in the church. How's it going?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked...
I'm done here.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no
What the actual hell?
Must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes. Confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession.
There's cat's orbs
When I
here.
was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses.
What? Why are you doing all this?
To make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey.
Velvet, why are you telling him this?
Kill their boss, Artorias.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
And no Exorcist game. All right. Okay, Velvet. I know you want to be snarky. Can't be that clever, you know. Not all the time. Checking all the pews. Pew is an ugly word. I do not like that word. Is that Cat's Orb? That's Cat's Orb. Yeah. Cat's Orbs. Alright, anyways, there's apparently a thing here. There's also an item here. I'm gonna steal it. We'll steal it.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
Okay.
Is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative.
This could make a great religion.
Unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished.
What?
A colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Well, we're not gonna see. And also, we're gonna just take that. I think that was an offering of some kind. Don't care. I am a bad person. And it looks like our expedition finished, which means we are way over time. But first, take that, yeah. So, I thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Tales of Berseria Blind. Now we've finally gotten a good look around the capital and done some crazy stuff there. If you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button below. You know the rest of the drill. You want to see more content, subscribe. Berseria is available on Steam and PS4. Give it a pickup if you're so inclined. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day. Yeah. Duh. I will see you all on the next one. So until then, ciao.